Is this working? Hello? Forza Motorsport. It's a racing series that is one of my favorite and is arguably one of the greatest racing game series of all time. The Forza Motorsport series started in May of 2005 on the original Xbox. Many saw this as Microsoft's answer to Sony's highly successful Gran Turismo series. Forza Motorsport was announced at the Electronic Entertainment Expo, otherwise known as E3, in 2004. Development of the game took over 2.5 years. The release was delayed at 3 times, with GameSpot reporting the first delay from a December 2004 release to a February 2005 release. It would later be delayed one last time to May 3rd, 2005 in North America and May 13th, 2005 in Europe. It was developed to allow for multiple Xbox consoles to be linked directly or to be played online with Xbox Live.
My Honda will smoke all y'all niggas.
A customization system was developed where players can create custom layers over sections of the car, similar to layers in professional image programs such as Adobe Photoshop. Objects can be changed in shape, scale, and color, which allows for players to create custom designs. Let's see how it turned out. Each car is divided into 6 sections, and each section can handle up to 100 layers. The game began with a team of only 20 people, and originally was, according to Turn 10 studio head Dan Greenawalt, originally an excellent simulator, but not as fun as a game. He stated that the team worked to make physics more accessible, more handleable. So we started on the game. Greenwald further noted that he wanted it to be a car collecting game. To aid with that, Turn 10 hired a designer formerly of Nintendo's Pokemon team and said that the team played a lot of Animal Crossing and Diablo 2. The team also developed Drivatar technology, which is an artificial intelligence avatar for the player which learns from the player's habits. The player can assign the Drivatar to compete in races which they do not wish to, such as the endurance races. Like a majority of major racing simulators, Forza Motorsport was designed to calculate a car's performance in real time using physical data. For example, the weight of the car's engine, its drag coefficient, etc., consequently causing the cars to mimic the handling characteristics of their real-life counterparts. In 2005, Popular Science magazine tested this effect by inviting professional race driver Gunnar Jeanette to drive identical cars on an identical track in both Forza Motorsport and in the real world. Aside from several cars which were either in challenging physical condition or lacking identical setups, Jeanette's track times were matched closely from his performance on the real track and in Forza Motorsport. Yeah, in the first game. And with this game, there was definitely a lot of cars to collect. I'm talking cool cars, fast cars, gay cars, big cars, small cars, gay cars, Formula 1 cars, GT cars, more gay cars, and the severe lack of Pontiac, damn it. Now for the games I personally have played. Forza Motorsport 2, which was the first Forza Motorsport game I ever played. Forza Motorsport 3, which was another one of the first Forza games I ever played. Forza Horizon, which I put way too much time into this. Forza Motorsport 4, which I also put way too much time into. Forza Horizon 3, which I barely touched, but from what I played, yeah, it was pretty good. Forza Motorsport 7, which also has a lack of Pontiac, but not nearly as bad as the Horizon games. And wait, where's my Supra? And a very tiny bit of Forza Horizon 4, which again, huge lack of Pontiac. And where's my Supra? Why is it that companies that I like just don't know how to run a business? Like Bungie, 2 times, not just once, twice, they made the exact same mistakes for Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 that botched both of their launches and made both games just suck until the DLC came out. Just barely before release, they get new management. New management says, scrap everything. We're making a new game. They make the new game in like 3 months, and it's like, oh, this isn't really a full game. Or the Nintendo, still not knowing what the concept of online gaming means, or this feature that lots of us like, I don't know, it's called party chat? Have you ever used Skype? They probably never used Skype back in 2005. And then now Toyota making dumb decisions not letting their cars in video games. Why? Okay, now let's talk about the Horizon series of the Forza games. It's less of a car collector simulator and more of an arcade open world racer. Yes, there are way less cars in the Horizon games, but they make up for it with their huge fun open worlds. That's not to say that there are barely any cars. There are still a lot of cars, but compared to the motorsport games, it just isn't as much. Well, yeah, that's the Forza series. It's still one of my favorite racing series of all time, and it's still a lot of fun today. Even old games are still a blast to play with friends on split screen. Even though none of my friends want to play it with me, because I kick their asses so bad at it, because they don't know how to play racing games. By the way, King of Mario Kart right here. Drew, you may be the king of Smash, but I can whoop your ass in Mario Kart, and that's a fact. Anyways, where am I going with this video? I don't even know anymore. I've just kind of started rambling now. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. Go check out some of my other videos. Okay, bye. Gay cars, more gay cars.